Malaysia. You are watching EDU Today News. I'm Inamadi Gunalan, and today's report is about a big issue in our education system, which is the science process skill gap among Malaysian students. Science is not just about remembering facts, it's about thinking, exploring, and discovering new ideas. But are our students really learning to think like scientists? Let's find it out. Science process skills, or SPS, are basic skills scientists use to study in the world. These include observing, classifying, inferring, predicting, and experimenting. These skills help students to think critically and solve problems. Without these skills, science becomes just memorizing and not learning through discovery. In Malaysia, studies show that many students are weak in these skills. Research by Baharam and others in 2021 found that students struggle to apply science knowledge in real experiments. Reports from the Ministry of Education also show that most students can recall facts, but they find it hard to think scientifically or analyze data. Why is this happening? There are few reasons. Many scientific skills focus too much on exams and memorizing. Teachers may not have enough time or materials to do experiments in class. Some classes are also too big, so not all students get chance to try hands-on activities. In addition, some teachers are not trained enough to use inquiry-based learning, where students ask questions and explore on their own. Rural schools also face problems like lack of science labs and also equipment. This situation has many effects. When students do not master science process skills, they find science difficult and boring. They lose interest and confidence. Later, they may avoid choosing science streams in secondary schools or STEM fields in the future. This is a big problem for our country, as we need more people in science and technology to build a strong future in Malaysia. To learn more about how we can solve this problem, we have Dr. Pavitra, an education expert from University Pendidikan Malaysia. Good morning, Dr. Pavitra. How can we help our students to improve the science process skills?
Good morning, everyone. Honestly, I think the first thing we need to do is we need to make science learning more fun and practical. Because students should do more hands on experiments instead of just reading from the textbooks. um, we also must let the students explore, and also must let them ask questions, and also we must let them make the mistakes, because that is how the real learning happens. Not only that, teachers also need more support and also training, so that they feel confident using the inquiry based method in the class, because it is not easy, but it really helps students think critically. And not only that, of course the technology can be a big part, especially for the schools, so that they don't have some schools, they don't have a proper lab, or they don't have proper facilities, right? So the digital or the technology plays a very very big role over here. And last but not least, if you make the science exciting and interactive, I believe the students will naturally develop their process skills and also enjoy learning more. That's all from me. Thank you so much.
That's a wonderful advice. Thank you, Dr. Pavitra. Thank you so much for sharing your thoughts with us. It is clear that we need to change how we teach science. Students must be given more chance to explore, ask questions, and think like real scientists. With better teaching, more experiments, and digital tools, we can help them master these important skills. In conclusion, bridging the science process skills gap is very important. It helps students understand science deeply and prepare them for the future. As Albert Einstein once said, education is not the learning of facts, but the training of the mind to think. Let's make sure our classrooms reflect this idea and help every student become curious and creative learners. This is Ilamadi Gunalan reporting for EDU Today News. Thank you for watching, and remember, real learning starts with curiosity.